What is up? It's Edin here. And a quick question. Have you ever seen a girl that you're into and suddenly you're not yourself anymore? When you start laughing at things that are not really funny and you're trying to say the right thing and she says something simple like, hey, let's go over there, and without thinking, you just follow her like a puppy. Well, here's the real test. If she told you, you seem confident, would that make your day? Or would you just smile because you already know? In the past, I would feel so much fear when I wanted to approach a girl. At one time, I was at this event, and there was this girl, I've seen her a few times, and after one of these kind of celebrations, I felt courageous enough, so I went up and I said, hi, how was it for you? And we talked. But my mind, man, it was gone. Like I was stuck. I was overthinking. I was stifled. And then she was gone. And that sucked so much because I really wanted her to like me. And I wanted it so much, I got stuck in my head. I wanted her to give me her validation so that I would feel good about myself, and I was trying to control, manipulate that so much that I got stifled. I didn't know what to say. Does it sound familiar? Over the last 2 years, I've been coaching 10 guys, 10 shy guys, to overcome their shyness, this fear, and the results, well, guys have been feeling happier, they've been going on dates, they've been getting laid, but most importantly, they've been feeling this peace inside of themselves because they're no longer that attached to what she will think of them, because they're now much more confident. They're trusting themselves more. And by the way, if you're not subscribed, then I'll give you 3 seconds to subscribe. 1, 2, you already did it. You're an action taker. 3. So, I have another story for you. Do you want another story? Are you sure? I don't think you want another story. I think we can skip this one. You want it? All right, let's go. So, this other time, I was with a group of guys, and we were going to this rooftop bar. And as we go there, we meet this one girl who I already went on a date with, but it didn't go so well. And anyways, we end up at the table together. She was so beautiful. She's sitting next to me, people around me, my friends. And, we're celebrating, top on the roof, summer. But I'm not feeling happy because I can see that she's enjoying herself, other people are enjoying herself, the other guys are flirting with her and they're enjoying themselves, but I'm not. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, fuck. I don't feel good. And then what happens is I decide to stop trying. I decide that, you know what? I'm not going to try to be cool. And I give up. And it might sound like a weakness, but what happened is that I'm taking off my mask. I'm not trying to be whatever I think I need to be so that she will like me anymore, so that any one of these people will like me. And at first, it feels a little bit shit because I'm exposing myself. I'm actually feeling my feelings, and it sucks. It's like, ooh, this is not a good feeling at all. But then it's like this bubble which was around me. I felt like I was in this bottle, everyone else is outside it. It explodes. And suddenly I'm over that surface of the water and I can I can breathe. And then what happens, man? Wow. You're gonna be surprised, because I was so surprised, and to this day, it's one of my biggest insights. You wanna know it? Are you sure? I don't think you wanna know it. You wanna know it? Okay. So, what happens is that she must have noticed that I'm feeling different, because she looks over and she says, "How are you?" And you know when somebody asks you, especially when this beautiful girl asks you, "How are you?" You want to tell her like, "Yeah, I'm fucking great," you know? But I'd already given up on this mask, so I just told her, "You know what? I'm not feeling that great." And she's like, "Why not?" And I tell her. And I'm not telling her from this place of, "Oh no, poor me," kind of thing. No. Because that would be weakness. That would be real weakness, like asking her to support me. No, I just told her, like, "You know what? I don't feel good right now. Yeah, I see other people having fun, and yeah, that's it." And she was like, "That's interesting. Tell me more." And then we started to connect. Not on this performance level, not on this fake, "I'm saying this so that you will like me" type of level. I was just sharing, just expressing whatever was real for me in the moment. I was just being present. And then, this is the surprise, she looks at me, she says, "You know what, Edin? I want to be with you tonight." And I'm like, "Huh?" Because here I am, like, opening my heart, saying like, "Yeah, I feel like shit." And she's like, "I want to be with you." And I'm like, "What?" Because here's these other guys, they're partying, they're having fun, and I'm just, not up there. But here she is, beautiful girl, wants to be with me. And the reason this is happening is because I was taking what I call the inside out approach, which means that I'm not looking for that external validation, because this is the way which most guys today will take, which is the outside in approach. And maybe you too sometimes would take this approach, a couple of times a year maybe, where you want that validation so much and you're going from the outside in. So when you see her with someone, you're trying to control what's happening instead of taking the inside out, which is you're being present with yourself and you're expressing yourself from this place. And that's what made the whole change. I've helped 10 guys personally to create this within themselves. And if you would like to be the next guy, then I invite you to book a free call with me down below. It's a free, authentic connection call. We're gonna find your biggest bottleneck to taking off your mask and to stop hiding and expressing yourself from the present moment. And then we're gonna see if this makes sense for us to move forward and work together. Either way, it's cool with me. I'll see you on the call. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.